Are you ready?
Four all-star teams return for a waterfront redemption showdown. We're gonna bring it, but only one will make a splash.
I think we nailed it.
Rock the Block, all new Monday night at 9 on HGTV.
The NBA play-in tournament on TNT.
Before these teams make it to the playoffs, they got to win to get in.
How about the drama of this play-in?
The 2024 SoFi NBA play-in tournament begins April 16th on TNT.
Stanley Cup Playoffs, presented by Geico, begin April 20th on TBS.
Next, AEW Collision is live. The Tag Team Tournament semifinals continue, and it's an open challenge for Adam Copeland's first TNT title defense. AEW Collision, live next on TNT.
Christian Cage at service after Copeland brought out Spike. Christian Cage had no choice but to say I quit. He did not want to see his children suffer any more, to have to see any more of the emotional and physical abuse at the hands of this psychopath.
That is the voice of the one and only Nigel McGuinness. We're joined by Ian Riccaboni tonight. How you doing, Ian?
I'm doing great here in London. But right now, we're going to turn it to Adam Copeland, the TNT champion, who's got a lot on his mind heading into the Cope Open.
Tremendous crowd on hand tonight. Our first time in London, Ontario.
Oh, London, that sign says it. This is Copeland country.
Copeland country.
Hot damn, that was fun. I could do that can we just be here every night? So listen, about a week and a half ago, thank you. About a week and a half ago, I finally closed the book on Christian Cage. And now it is time to start a new chapter in my career. I decided it was time to go back to a little thing called the Cope Open. Only this time the stakes are higher, because I am here to put my TNT championship on the line in these Cope Opens. I ain't gonna run and hide like the patriarch. I'm here to fight. So since I'm here to fight, I want to know who is gonna step up and take me on the Cope Open. Come on, I'm here, let's do it.
Is Danny Garcia?
Well, we've seen athletes from young Griff Garrison all the way to the legendary Minoru Suzuki answer this challenge, Tony.
Well, he's 4-0 in the Cope Open. Let's see who's gonna step up here.
Who's that? Matt Condona.
It's the king of the Indies, the Deathmatch King, 2 times over Pro Wrestling Illustrated's Independent Wrestler of the Year. It's Matt Cardona. He's always ready. And to those that know Matt, Nigel, he said it. The man in the ring, the TNT champion.
I had no idea Cardona was here. Hidden himself away all day. And what a surprise. Listen to that.
Oh, shit. Matt Cardona.
Absolutely bananas.
Oh, shoot.
The unexpected arrival. It's not the first time in AEW for Matt Cardona, but it's the first time in a long time.
I did a vote for this match. Yeah.
Certainly last time we saw
Give
him,
me a
he was
vote.
trying to find himself, find his identity. It was nearly 4 years ago when he teamed with Cody here in AEW. Now 4 years later, he went back to his roots, developed the deathmatch style of all things, and now presents a tremendous challenge. And a very winnable one for Cardona. We could be looking at a new champion here tonight.
That walking in and becoming a champion. You mentioned it, going back to his roots, being in death matches, that means he'll do what it takes to win. This is very interesting as we get the teacher against the student. I think if anybody knows Copeland, Cardona does.
Vote for this match. Give me a vote.
It takes a lot of guts to do what Cardona is doing right now, to issue this challenge, but even more from Copeland to put his title on the line in the way he's doing tonight, Nigel.
Well, I would say potentially it is a tale as old as time. Student against teacher. My question is, when does Christian Cage get a rematch? Oh, please, would you stop? He's not even in this match.
And he sees the hip tosses here.
Yeah, as you can tell, boy, they know each other. They're using the same moves there. Right against each other. A wrying smile that time from Cardona, a broad smile from Copeland. Wow, what a way to start off collision here on this Saturday night.
Give me a vote for this match. Matt Cardona versus Adam Copeland
In the AEW World Tag
for the
Team title
TNT
tournament coming up
Championship.
tonight, FTR against the surprising Infantry who won that wild card match 2 weeks ago against the House of Black. But that's not the only match we've got. We got Ricky Starks and Big Bill against Top Flight in another quarterfinal match on the east side. Daniels and Claudio Castagnoli teaming with Katsuyori Shibata.
And it's amazing because you listed all those great matches, Tony, but what we're seeing in front of us right now is history unfolding. Just getting the goosebumps right now.
Yeah, this is a rabid crowd. They are really into this, Nigel. You can understand why. Big surprise to see Cardona come out here. Has to realize the opportunity that he's got.
Cardona, who fashioned himself after Copeland breaking into professional wrestling. It's no secret, it's public knowledge. As we talked about, Tony, that Cardona wanted to beat Copeland as he was breaking into wrestling.
So this is a big match for him on many levels. Facing his mentor and getting a chance to become TNT champion.
But of all the accolades that Cardona has lined up, winning those independent awards the last 2 years, there is no bigger crown that he has contended for than this TNT championship.
There we go. So one thing about Copeland, he uses that veteran experience to his advantage. He's just lucky Christian Cage isn't here tonight. Oh, would you stop, please? He lured him out, went back in, lured him out again, and then caught him. And watch out, Copeland. He is certainly an angry man. Prone to outbursts.
Oh, going to the eyes.
Whoa. So Cardona with a cheap shot, if you will. That's also Copeland. Watch out. And this match, live on Collision, continues in picture.
Only $5 for opportunity time two. Double the juniors, that's your cue. One for you, one for your friends to go. JK, you ate them both, they'll never know.
the phone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. Only on Verizon.
At PetSmart, you can save up to 20% on your dog's first groom with the Salon Welcome Package, so they can be by your side for all the moments that matter. PetSmart, anything for pets.
This is the greatest stage in all sports. It's going to be a wild ride. The dream is alive. Can you believe it? Road to the Final Four ends here.
Moments they talk about for a lifetime. 3 rounds the champions on CBS. We're live on Collision. It's the Rated R Superstars Cope Open TNT Championship. Incredibly against Matt Cardona, who walked in here unannounced and shocked everybody. And right now, Cardona's has the advantage in this matchup.
Nigel, he had the element of surprise, but he also has the element of preparation. He's coming in with a great game plan right now.
Well, it wasn't a great plan. You've got to be honest. Adam Copeland showed his veteran experience up front, but it was Cardona who was more adaptable, more versatile on the fly, and that has given him an advantage here. But listen to that reaction for Cardona. I mean, what a xenophobic lot they have here in Canada.
There you see some of the events that will be coming to very, very soon, including Wednesday, April 10th, back in Charleston, West Virginia, the Charleston Coliseum. You saw next Wednesday we're going to be in Worcester, Mass. And then Saturday, April 13th, at Truist Arena in Highland Heights, Kentucky. Wow. Man, how about this? You talk about two guys that know each other. And the fans love it. Many of them standing here.
This is why you have to be at AEW. The electricity in the air here tonight. It's incredible.
By the way, all of our venues, of course, tickets available at AEWTIX.com. It's a type of action you only get right here at AEW, baby. And you're looking at a great crowd on hand here at the Budweiser Gardens. Our first time here, the fans are loving this. Cardona came out again unexpectedly. He has taken the fight right to the Rated R Superstar. Boy, Cardona, all he can do to pull himself up on those far side ropes.
Both men will be worse for the wear at this point. You're absolutely right. It's becoming a game of attrition at this point.
Sweeping the legs out from underneath him. And Cardona hit very, very hard. The back, maybe back of the head that time. Just a punishing match.
Certainly is. It turned hard, hitting about a minute into Nigel's point when the counter punches and the counter moves forward. Well, listen to this crowd.
They want to see Adam Copeland go up top. Oh, he got rocked that time and a jumping forearm shot. And a knife-edge chop by Cardona.
And what an ignominious end to his title reign if Cardona can beat Copeland here tonight. And dare I say, fitting as well. After the last time he held the title. How long was that? 6 seconds?
11 seconds, but who's counting? You are.
Copeland up top now.
Here he goes. Wow! A bulldog him off the top. And he covers 1, 2. Copeland could not get the 3. And you see Copeland kind of just pat on the mat out of frustration that time. Slammed his hand down.
Told you he was prone to outbursts, physical and mental. Frustration now starting to show, perhaps.
Did you say mental outbursts?
Yes. You're looking at that. He's like a capricious vagrant. You don't know what's going to come out of his mouth.
One of the things benefiting Cardona right now is the variety of opponents he's faced leading into this match.
That's a great call, Ian.
He's faced. Oh.
Copeland stealing one of Christian Cage's moves.
Cardona kicked out of it.
This is an homage to the Patriot.
Oh, this is nothing like that. But it's a great match.
It certainly is. The stamina now. Within an eyelash of a new champion here. We'll take another look. It's Cardona driving the skull of Copeland into, and I thought that was it.
And so did Cardona. You see the reaction from Matt's face.
It has only been 10 days since that blood-filled, brutal spectacle between Cage and Copeland.
That's right, it was back in Toronto that it all went down in the I Quit match. We saw the footage earlier.
And there's no way that he could be 100%. Oh, goodness.
Boy, you can tell this is very personal between these two, teacher and student. Look at the face of Cardona.
The student teaches a lesson. Needs a new line of work.
Well, I would disagree here. He shouldn't walk away.
Spear countered. Oh, radio. Oh, radio silence counter.
Oh, counter the radio silence. And power bombed him on the top turnbuckle. Oh, not yet. Oh, you could see it on the face that time of Copeland that he was just exhausted. Take a look at this again, Ian.
The fans were ready to explode on impact. Stephon Smith, perfect position. 2 count. You see it in the eyes of the fans. The fans are beginning to come alive again and get behind the radio superstar.
Well, we mentioned that.
Give me a vote right there. Copeland or Matt Cardona? Oh my God.
They're standing everywhere.
He's looking for the spear. Christian Cage's move.
Here it comes. There was only a 2 Nigel sit down.
Wow! It's gone now.
They brought everyone to their feet, including Nigel McGuinness over here in our broadcast booth.
Listen to the stunned silence here in London. They're about to see their hero go down in defeat.
And look at the poise of Cardona. He's in control of his breath. He's in control of the moment. And he's in control of his destiny to become the new TNT champion.
And he's gonna try to smell it. You can see this.
What a way to do it.
Here he goes. No! It was Copeland with the spear. 2, 3.
Is there?
Copeland is still the TNT champ.
Matt Cardona came with a mission in mind. Gave Copeland everything he had here tonight. But the late adjustments, Nigel, the counter of the spear into a spear was all the difference.
That's one way of telling this story. Another way, Angry Adam did it again. Lucky.
No luck at all. Oh, that brother.
I think his luck's about to change.
Malachi, my God, appears in the center of the ring. Truly one of the most dangerous men in all of AEW. Truly. How tentative Copeland is. He's got black substance coming down his spine.
He's got Buddy Matthews attacking him from behind is what he's got. Oh!
Buddy Matthews from behind doing the dirty work.
Boys.
Mark Briscoe's here!
Mark Briscoe's coming out! Facing the House of Blood to go! Oh, no! He got kicked in the face!
Oh. That knee delivered to the jaw!
Well, that wasn't a smart decision, was it?
Remember Mark Briscoe as Eddie Kingston comes out.
What? It's Kingston!
It's Kingston. Briscoe was the one that helped the House of Black And they're gone.
Look at those three dummies.
With Eddie Kingston, Adam Copeland, and Mark Briscoe standing in the ring. Again, Briscoe's really been a thorn in the side of the House of Black.
He certainly has. He's been looking for justice in some ways. Eddie Kingston will defend the Ring of Honor World Championship this Friday, though, in Philadelphia, the birthplace of Ring of Honor, for Supercard of Honor, live for all Honor Club subscribers. Here tonight, their allies against the House of Black. Friday, the richest prize in Ring of Honor on the line. 11 years to the day that Jay Briscoe won his first Ring of Honor World Championship. Respect shown tonight. A great win from Adam Copeland to retain the TNT Championship, Tony.
And earlier today, Lexi had a chance to talk with FTR, who tonight will attempt to advance in the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Let's go to Lexi from earlier today.
I've got FTR here. As former two-time AEW World Tag Team Champions, you two are considered to be the favorite to win this entire tournament. Tonight, you go on to face the Infantry, who has a ton of momentum behind them after beating House of Black earlier in this tournament. What's your guys' strategy heading into tonight?
I appreciate you saying that, but I don't know if I would consider us favorites to win this whole thing. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we haven't exactly been doing our best work recently.
FTR.
We've been on a bit of a losing streak, and last time we wrestled, we got choked out by Mox and Claudio. So strategy tonight is to not look past the Infantry, not to look past the people in front of us, because we have a young, hungry tag team stepping up, and that excites me.
Lexi, it's March Madness, and one of the most impressive things and one of the most exciting things about March Madness is the Cinderella team. And Infantry, they are the Cinderella team, but the thing is, the fact is, FTR, we have to win this tournament. We have to be the first three-time World Tag Team Champion here in this company. We've got to be the most decorated tag team in the world, 11-time World Tag Team Champions when this is all said and done. Infantry, we all love the Cinderella team. We all love the Cinderella story. But tonight, it ends. She don't get the shoe. Top guys, out.
Match, that big match is coming up a little bit later on here live tonight, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in Danny S. and the Acclaimed.
Listen.
You see a bit of tension built up in the shoulder.
He's not too upset to get scissoring here at least.
Okay, Danny S., a lot has gone on. What happened as they invaded just last night? Your home. And I know Jay White is the man behind all this, and I know you got some comments you want to make.
So I appreciate that, London, but Daddy Ass is a little pissed off. And he's pissed off at one particular person, and that's Jay White. You see, Jay, I can get past you hitting me in the head with a chair, but what I can't get past is you coming into my house where me and my wife live. And he also keeps talking about selling out Madison Square Garden. Hell, I've done that so many times I can't even remember. Your ass better call somebody. But if I remember correctly, Jay lost that match. Just like he's gonna lose next week. You see, because next week on Dynamite, it's Jay White against Billy Gunn. And then we're gonna see how good you really are.
A little bit more serious look than we've normally seen from you guys, I can tell you that.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo!
Yo.
Listen!
Listen.
This message goes out to Austin and Colton, those ass boys.
Ass boys. Ass boy.
The ass! The ass! Ass boys! On Wednesday night, while Billy Gunn is beating down Jay White, if you guys believe in your boy, Stepdaddy Switchblade, you guys will stay in the back. And we'll stay in the back too. We'll keep an eye on each other. We'll keep an eye on the match in the ring, but there will be no interference. We will not get involved. We will stay away from this ringside area. So if you have faith in Jay White, you'll have no problem with that. I'm fine with it. I know Anthony is fine with it. Because in no world does the Twink Blade Jay White beat Billy Gunn in a fight, and that's a mic drop.
And now a word from the Scissor King. How we doing tonight, London? Good. Because I feel a lot better this week, even though I shouldn't, because Billy's home got invaded. I was proven right because I said Jay White was a coward. And he lived up to those expectations last night because those three bullet bitches walked into his home and upon seeing Billy Gunn, ran like cowards. And I don't blame them because Mrs. Gunn would have smacked the pubes so hard off his face, his Charles Manson looking ass wouldn't stand a chance. Next week, the demise of Bullet Club Gold begins because you know what, London? They are looking at three different individuals. They are looking at three people that have everyone like you who throw those scissors high, way in the air. And by the end of this, you are going to be looking at still the AEW Trios Champions because everyone
loves the acclaim.
Main official this Wednesday, Daddy Ass versus Jay White live on Dynamite Wednesday, 8 p.m. on TBS. But still to come here tonight, fans, we have our huge six-man main event. And we will see Righteous and Lance Archer take a Brian Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, and Capsira Shibata. But coming up next, we will see FTR Infantry tournament quarterfinals for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
And again. K&Q Intense Dolce & Gabbana.
Bleeding gums are serious, Jamie. Dr. Garcia? They're a sign of bacterial infection. Crest Gum Detoxifies antibacterial fluoride works below the gum line to help heal gums and... We're so confident